Hi everyone, I'm Robin Eagle Sage, medical intuitive and owner of Sage School of Light. I'd like to talk today about what it means to be empowered, and to me it means to be balanced successfully in every field of life. So your relationships are balanced, your social life, your recreational life, your physical body, your mental body, and your spiritual body, and your financial body. So all of these aspects of your life, including business, need to be balanced and successful in order for you to feel truly empowered. And this is what I teach. In my program, we learn about energy reading and healing, but that is just a vehicle, a means to an end to achieve the goals that we want to achieve in life. So today I'm going to talk about physicality, because a lot of people think, well, if I just stay behind my computer and type away all day and make lots of money, maybe on e-commerce or such, that's going to be success. But then they end up getting really tired and burnt out, because I don't know about you, but working on the computer makes me really tired. I run every morning, 5 days a week, pretty religiously, and I do not feel tired after I run. And when I do feel relaxed, it's an amazing feeling. It's not a burnt out feeling that you feel after working on the computer for too many hours. So if you're one of those people, I highly encourage you to do some physical activity outside, not in a gym. Your electromagnetic field is going to get really wiped out, and all the chemicals in the gym and the people's deodorants and all the rubber and the plastic, I wouldn't say it's the healthiest way to go. I really want to encourage people to get outdoors, jog, do yoga, bike, whatever it is, swim, get outdoors, be in oxygen-rich environments with plants and flowers and all that. Now, if you're the other kind of person who is trying to be the spiritual enlightened guru, who is meditating all day, that's also not going to be the most balanced way of living. And you're going to find that you have problems with your finances, or with your physical body, your health, or your social life. You're going to find that you're not completely empowered by just choosing one path or another. So what we're really looking for is a well-rounded, balanced path that brings you joy. So I'd like to encourage everyone to every day get outside and do some sort of sport. I love to run because no matter where I am in the world, I simply put on my running outfit, my running shoes, etc., shorts, and stretch first. I really recommend that, even though some of the health experts today are saying stretch once you're into your activity a little bit more. I recommend stretching first, and then going for a run right outside your door, because you can do it no matter where you are. You can do it if you're in the city, you can do it if you're in the country. There's nothing that's going to stop you. You don't need a car, you don't have to rely on other people. You can just, boom, wake up. What I like to do is wake up, meditate, stretch, and then I go for a jog, come back, shower, and it's over. And it's, when you first start, it's the worst part of your day. And after a while, it becomes the best part of your day. I want to talk a little bit about what to do when you're walking or running. It could be walking, jogging, running. It doesn't matter. If you're really overweight, then start with walking, and start with short increments. And the same with if you're a jogger or a runner. Short incremental periods so that you don't burn yourself out. So maybe one day walk 1 block and come back and congratulate yourself. The next day maybe 1.5 blocks or 1.25 blocks and come back, and don't rev yourself up too fast. So in terms of being outside, because I know a lot of people have phobias of even getting out the door, unless they have a purpose, unless they have an errand to get to, or an appointment, or a job to get to. It's hard for some people just to get out the door. And so I want to talk a little bit about being inside of yourself. It's really important that when you're jogging or exercising or whatever form of exercise that you love, that you're inside of yourself, that it's not becoming a social activity, that it's not becoming, oh, why didn't that person that just walked by me, why didn't they say hi? Or, oh, this one nodded, or this one didn't say anything. You know, I want you to pull your energy back and make your experience be all about you. Because again, if you don't, you will burn yourself out, because you'll be busy thinking, you know, oh, that guy was cute, or how come that woman didn't say hi to me, or wow, she's really muscular and I'm really flabby. You're going to be comparing yourself. You're going to be like really up in your head, not in your heart. You're going to be thinking about the outside world. Don't think about the outside world. And when you finally get to that point where you can go and do your exercise and be in your own bubble, it doesn't mean that you can't say hi. Of course, you know, I typically nod and smile, because I find that when I'm running, I really need to be in a powerful zone. I really need to be all about me, or I just won't do it. I won't have the strength, I won't have the courage, I won't have the force to do it. And we all need that. We all need power. We all need empowerment. It needs to come from yourself. It needs to come from you, from the center of your heart. So what was I saying before? So it needs to be all about you. When you pass someone, like I said, I like to give them a smile and a nod, because otherwise, even just to speak, it will take me out of my center. But everyone's different, of course. But try to make it about you, not about a social activity, because otherwise, again, you're going to get thwarted. You're not going to get up and do it. Now, the other point I want to make is sometimes you're just going to wake up and you're not going to feel like going anywhere. You're not going to feel like even stretching. It'll be a struggle just to breathe, or get a glass of water, or brush your teeth. So what I want to encourage you all to do is to say you're a jogger or a runner, then break it down and say, I'm just gonna go for a walk. So you need to trek yourself. And then if you go for a walk and your hip is hurting, or your knees are hurting, or anything is hurting, or your neck is hurting, make sure that you stretch a little bit longer that day. And like I said, instead of running, go for a walk. So you need to keep going. So it's a balance between feeling your body and seeing where you're at, tuning in and really knowing yourself, and not giving up. So you absolutely can't give up. I don't care if you're a writer, a skier, or what your profession is. You absolutely can't give up. And these are the hurdles that one must jump over, glide over, hopefully, in order to find success, in order to become more and more empowered each day. Because we all know what it's like to, say we're gonna, do this exercise or go on a diet, and we do it for a week, we do it for a month, and then we quit. So we have to get into a mind state of I can do it. Now, if you have a hard time with the emotions, with self-esteem, then I encourage you all to work with your third chakra. Breathing into your third chakra and saying, I can do it, I can do it. So you need to be your own best support, and then of course surround yourself with supportive people who are going to check up on you and say, did you run today? Did you work on your business today? Did you, whatever it is that are in your goals, and set a trajectory, set goals that you can always reach for. You don't always have to achieve that goal, but you need to be reaching for it all the time, and that never ends, because as soon as one goal is completed, you're going to be on to the next goal, and that's okay. It's not about being perfect. It's not about having the most smooth ride here on earth. It's about expanding. It's about evolving and becoming brighter and brighter, and your biggest and best person that you can be. So start small, have a support system. I encourage everyone to eat organically and eat vegetables as your main staple. Go for some sort of exercise each day. I suggest starting with meditation and simply 5 to 10 minutes a day. You can do more. I typically do an hour, but wherever you're at, take some deep breaths, center, ground, and visualize all of your goals. Okay, so again, we're talking about your relationship goals. Maybe it's your educational goals. What do you want to learn? Your business goals, your financial goals, your spiritual goals, your mental goals. So your mental goals might be, I can do it. Take a deep breath. Next one, you can all do this now. Your relationship goals, take a deep breath. You visualize, maybe sitting around a dinner table with all your friends, or you imagine yourself walking on a beach with your biggest love partner imaginable, the most incredible love you've ever known. Your spiritual goals, spiritual, energetic, we can combine those two words wherever you'd like to be at, maybe centered, relaxed, grounded. Take a deep breath and visualize that. Your financial goal, very, very important. A lot of spiritual people, they don't want to look at business, marketing, and finances. Wake up, everyone. This is part of life, and it can become extremely fun. It can help usher in your empowerment, who you're meant to be, what you're meant to be doing. So marketing is simply promoting yourself. If you don't let people know who you are, how are you going to expand? How are you going to grow your business? So whatever you do, that's your business. All right, so imagine now, take a deep breath. Imagine your business goals, what you want to be doing. So if you're already doing something and it's going well, we'll just see it expanding. Because the more empowered we are, the more money we have, the more good we can do in this world, right? That's what we all want. And we want freedom. The more travel we can do, the more houses you can buy for your mother, your father, whatever your goals are, your children. So visualize that, and now visualize a dollar amount. Now I want your goals to be different every day. So what do I mean by that? I don't mean that they're vastly different. I just mean be in the moment. So instead of saying, I make $10,000 a month, I make $10,000 a month, you'll become like a robot. So instead say, I'd like to make $10,000 in X amount of time. Maybe it's 3 days, maybe it's 3 months, whatever it is. Be in the moment with what you want today, each day. All right. I hope you become the most empowered person you can be. This is Robin Eagle Sage at Sage School of Light, signing out. Goodbye, everyone.